All right, for any student athlete out there, the college visit is it's the main event of the whole recruiting process. But here's the thing, not all visits are the same, and getting it wrong can cost you big time, wasting time, money, and a huge opportunity. So let's break down the playbook and really master the difference between an official and an unofficial visit.
So let me ask you straight up. Could you explain the difference right now on the spot? Because it's not just about boring rules, it's about strategy. Knowing when and how to use each type of visit, that can put you miles ahead of the competition. Okay, first up, we've got the one that anybody can take, the unofficial visit. Think of this as your personal recon mission. It's your chance to get a feel for a campus, completely on your own terms, often way before a coach can even legally give you a call.
So what exactly makes a visit unofficial? Well, the NCAA actually keeps it pretty simple.
And this, right here, is where the unofficial visit is so powerful. It's all about freedom. Since your family is footing the bill, guess what? You can take as many as you want. You can start checking out schools as a freshman or sophomore and get a huge head start. And here's a fantastic perk a lot of people miss. You can still get up to 3 free tickets to a home game. This is your chance to feel that game day buzz and see the team live in action. 3. Remember that number. That's you and your parents sitting in the stands, soaking up the whole atmosphere. Just one piece of advice. Make sure you coordinate with the coaching staff before you show up asking for them. All right, let's level up. Let's talk about the one everybody wants, the official visit. When an invitation for one of these drops into your inbox, you know things are getting serious. This isn't just a casual tour. This is the full-on VIP experience. So what's the secret sauce that makes a visit official? It's simple. The college pays. For your flight, your hotel room, your meals, they're footing the bill. This isn't just a tour. It's the school making a direct investment in you as a potential member of their team. But listen, that VIP treatment doesn't just happen magically. You've got to unlock it. Before a school can even invite you for an official visit, you have to have your academic house in order. We're talking transcripts and test scores ready to go. And the biggest hurdle of all, you must be registered with the NCAA or NAIA Eligibility Center. No registration, no official visit. It's really that simple. And that brings us to maybe the most important number in all of college recruiting. 5. That is it. That's how many official visits you get to NCAA schools. And that's not per year. That's in total for your entire high school career. These 5 spots are like gold, so you have to make every single one of them count. You've got to choose wisely. But wait, what if you're looking at schools outside of the NCAA? Well, here's a total game changer. For NAIA schools, that limit of 5, it's gone. Poof, there is no limit. All of a sudden, your options for a fully paid college visit could expand in a huge way. So let's put it all side by side, nice and clear. It really just boils down to 3 simple questions. Number 1, who pays? Your family or the college? Number 2, what's the limit? As many as you want, or that super strict 5 for NCAA schools? And number 3, what do you need to have ready? Pretty much nothing to start, versus your entire academic profile. If you can remember this simple chart, you've got the basics down cold. Okay, so now you know the rules. But knowing the rules is one thing, playing the game is another. So how do you actually make the most of your time on campus, whether it's official or unofficial? Let's get into the playbook that will help you make every single visit count. Think of this as your 4-quarter game plan for every single visit. First quarter, meet the people, especially the current players. They're the ones who will give you the real, unedited version of what life is like on the team. Second quarter, tour the grounds. Don't just look at the shiny new gym. Can you actually see yourself living in those dorms? Third quarter, ask questions. Remember, you are interviewing them just as much as they are recruiting you. And fourth, and this is the most underrated step of all, take notes the second you get back in the car. Trust me, after a few visits, schools number 2 and 3 will just become a big blur if you don't. And here's a little pro tip for you, a real insider move that can reveal more than any campus tour ever will. If you can possibly swing it, schedule your visit during a team practice or even a tournament. That's where you'll see the real culture, the coaching style when the pressure's on, how teammates talk to each other, the true intensity of the program. The brochure tells one story, a live practice tells the real one. All right, let's bring it in for a final huddle. We've covered a ton of ground, so let's quickly go over the absolute must-remember takeaways from all of this. Let's just boil it all down. First,
Know who's paying. That tells you what kind of visit it is. Second, protect those 5 NCAA official visit slots like they're golden tickets. Third, get registered with the Eligibility Center early so you are ready to go when those calls start coming in. And finally, treat every single visit like you're on a mission. Go in with questions prepared and leave with good notes. If you get these things right, you'll be the one in control of your own recruitment.
And that leaves us with one final question to think about. The big one. You only get 5 official visit invitations to NCAA schools. Knowing everything you know now, which 5 schools are making your final list? It's time to choose wisely.